What do you expect from this kind of matchup with two teams that specialize in offense?
Points, BA, points. I mean, these guys are going to go at each other, and we're just going to see who can get into the best flow in this game. Is it going to be the starters? Is it going to be somebody off the bench that comes in and really stabilizes what they're trying to do offensively? Somebody's got to get an advantage. So is it who's hot first? We're going to find out.
And the Milwaukee starting five. On the wing, it's Trent Jr. and Middleton. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. And it's Lillard in at the 1. On the wing, Irving, guarded by Trent. Trent against Irving. Now here's Doncic, guarded closely. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Lillard. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
That's got to frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now here's Washington. Irving up top, guarded by Trent. Count that one.
Oh, great concentration from Irving. He's focused on the rim, not the contact. Love it.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
And Doncic puts up a deep three. Sinks it! What range from downtown!
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
Pass to Middleton. Lillard outside. Trent outside. Here's Middleton. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Gafford the screen. Irving the pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Really tough to predict what Kyrie is going to do because he's so special playing out of the pick and roll.
Here's Lillard. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Antetokounmpo, right side. Trent for three. Drills it from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Mavericks leading. Now here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. Pass to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Pure shooting form shown by Kyrie on that one. Lets the ball just roll off the fingertips.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. A big topic of conversation, Chris Middleton. Coach said Middleton is an incredible shooter. He said we cannot let him get comfortable, shoot it directly off passes. Our goal, run Chris off that three-point line. Chris Middleton, hard to stop. Guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Bobby Portis has checked in for Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. You know, Damian Lillard, a lot of his points come from the line break.
Well, he does a great job of getting himself there. I think defenders are so in tune with Lillard's ability to drill you from the three-point line. He gets around the initial guy and then into the teeth of the defense where he's very strong at attacking the rim.
Both free throws good for Lillard. And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
Count it.
Yeah, there's not a spot on the floor where Kyrie cannot damage you.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. To the inside, Portis, and then Portis with the dunk.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Thompson. He's scoreless. Pass to Doncic. And here's Washington. Lively with it. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. A different look for Milwaukee. Smith, he's checked in for Lopez. Prince comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Connaughton in for Trent. The Bucks trail. Lillard outside.
Dallas foul. Luka done. First personal foul.
And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here.
Damian Lillard. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Lillard. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
The Bucks making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in.
You love Lillard because he loves the game. And this is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands. And he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. He's 100% focused on it.
Clock is at 3. Here's Doncic. Giannis with the rebound. And he makes it.
And I like that. Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
Doncic outside. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Doncic has got 7 points in the game.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Dallas on top, up by 1. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Dallas.
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
They've got Derek Lively. Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Najee Marshall, and it's Exum in at the 3. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Now here's Wright. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Irving, the pass to Dinwiddie. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Pass to Prince. Right against Dinwiddie. Prince, a screen on Dinwiddie. Back to Prince. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
That's just too easy for Taurean Prince.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Lively with a screen on Prince. And he lobs it up top. Right with a steal. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. 3-pointer off the mark. The Mavericks leading. Now Irving. He's got 6. Pass to Lively. Knocked loose. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Against contact. Giannis stays strong.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
And over the last half-decade, Brent, Bobby Portis has been the best six-man big you can find.
Yeah, pretty remarkable, B.A. He comes in, he gives you some great scoring in some stretches, plays some solid defense. He's got a lot of fire to his game. So this is the exact kind of guy that your team needs in the second unit.
Here's on it. Oh, look out! Giannis, unbelievable!
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Here's Dinwiddie. Three minutes of action thus far in the second. Pass to Lively. And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's his first foul. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Well, Brent, although he hasn't won an MVP since 2020, Giannis has been a finalist every season.
Well, B.A., I just wonder if the voter fatigue is something that Giannis is tired of. Forget the voters. Maybe he just wants to focus on getting back to that level. Obviously, in the past couple seasons, you could say that he might have deserved one more, but this is one of the best two-way players in the league, and he's not going anywhere.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Lopez, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Middleton comes in for Prince. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Connaughton. And Lillard subbed in for Wright. Here's Doncic. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Give him 8. Trent left side. Pass to Lillard. 1:41 left in the first half of this game. Over Gafford. No good off the front rim. The Mavericks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Washington, a screen on Lillard. Here's Washington. And here is Thompson. Middleton covering. No good from outside.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Middleton's got 5 points.
And that's what Middleton is known for, a remarkable outside shooter, and that release got off pretty quick.
Pass to Thompson. Doncic outside. There's the 3. Oh, Doncic! What do you expect?
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Lillard. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And I'm telling you what, on the other end, you're just waiting for when it's going to happen. Lillard is going to come at you.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. Free throw good, Lillard. No good on the second free throw. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far.
And just a tenacious play by Doncic, driving right into the defense and drawing a foul while shooting.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game now. First one falls for him. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Dinwiddie. Doncic hits them both.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Lopez. Middleton with it. For 3. And the Bucks miss again. Here's Irving. 6 points for him. Here's Doncic outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Dallas on top. They're up by 1. And we'll be back with you shortly.
direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. Okay, they're thinking about the shot.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. And it's Middleton in at the small forward position. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Middleton. And as Chris Middleton has gotten older, Brent, he's had to battle a number of injuries.
Yeah, no doubt this is what happens to an aging player. And for Middleton, they seem to just be compounding. The tough thing for the squad that he plays with is just how reliable and important he's been in the biggest moments. So he gives them confidence. He needs to find it back in his own body.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Doncic. This one for 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Doncic has got 15 points.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Lopez against Gafford. Here's Middleton, and the layup falls. 9 points in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Offensive board. Doncic right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. The Bucks shooting about 56% in this one. Trent outside. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Gafford passes to Doncic. Thompson outside. There's the triple. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Gafford passes to Doncic. Gafford with a screen on Lillard. Pass to Thompson. From deep. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people wanted to just click right away, but when you put two guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. B.A.?
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks. Here's Irving. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. The three from Washington. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 10 points for him. Oh, Giannis working inside.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Doncic, no good. The Bucks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Giannis with a ferocious take.
So nice to watch Giannis in the open floor, how graceful he is at covering so much ground.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to review the game plan. And the Mavericks with some changes. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Marshall comes in for Washington. And Spencer Dinwiddie is subbed in for Irving. And so Trent will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Portis with a screen on Dinwiddie. Trent from long range. Rebounded by Marshall.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Launches a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Dallas has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Lively with a screen on Lillard. Dinwiddie passes to Marshall. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Oh, stolen by Lillard. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Going inside, Lillard for 2.
Pretty close to impossible to stop Lillard inside like that. Just too shifty.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Trent against Doncic. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Dinwiddie, no good. Lillard with the ball. Trent, pass to Lillard. Yes, sir! You can count on Dave from deep. The third quarter comes to a close. Milwaukee out in front. They lead by 4. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Washington and Lively down low. Kyrie Irving out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Exum in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Here's Irving. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
And here's Milwaukee now. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Back to right. Antetokounmpo outside. Shot clock at 5. He's still feeling it. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
It's good. Irving's gotten 4 this quarter.
Love how effective Irving is on the drive. His head is up, and he just cuts right through the defense.
Now here's Wright. Pass to Prince. The jump hook. Some solid defense from Exum. Dallas has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Washington, a screen on Prince. Washington outside. Here's Dinwiddie. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Gotta love guards that can finish inside. Is Dinwiddie on that list? Absolutely.
Here's Antetokounmpo. True on the 14-footer.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. And the Mavericks with some changes. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Klay Thompson comes in for Exum. And Doncic has subbed in for Dinwiddie. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Chris Middleton comes in for Prince. Trent, he's checked in for Beauchamp. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Wright. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Allie, thank you. Here's Doncic. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Over Lillard, and he buries that one. Back rim and in.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
Lillard outside. Antetokounmpo outside. Two points. That one goes. Antetokounmpo has got 10 points here in the second half.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Thompson, a screen on Trent. Pass to Thompson. Lets it go. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Klay Thompson, no stranger to these situations, always willing to fire in the big moments.
Down low. Kicks it out to Middleton. For three, here's Lillard. Easy money for Lillard.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Mavericks trail by 3. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And here's Washington. Here's Irving. Rejected by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
Tips it. Doncic grabs the miss. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Thompson finds Gafford. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. The Bucks leading by 3. Antetokounmpo drives in. Again, Milwaukee.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
There's a screen. Irving, the pass to Doncic. It falls! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play.
I saw a green light there. But he's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here. Everybody up for that one.
Goodness!
You can just feel that coming. That's some flashy stuff from Antetokounmpo. They're dicing up the D with the ball control.
Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out.
Oh, he buries it from outside.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. Now Middleton. Trent outside. Back to Middleton. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. 7 seconds left in the fourth. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Turning here to our analyst, what elements become the primary keys at this point?
They should have a play prepared for this scenario. Little time, need a three. Of course, the D will be guarding the line, but no one said it was going to be easy. And there's only one option. They need a triple.
Now this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
So it's a narrow victory for the Bucks, pulling it out for the W. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Dame, you routinely make shots that most players would not even attempt. What enables you to have that kind of confidence?
Sometimes in the summer, I work on the craziest things. You know, you never know what type of situation you're going to be in. You got to be prepared for it, you know, so I've worked on my fair share of crazy shots, crazy passes, and, you know, you don't make a high percentage of them, but I made one tonight. Practice makes perfect. Thanks so much, Dame.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.